YouTube family and friends. All right, we're on a roll today. Um, Once again, thank you to everybody out there in YouTube land. I definitely appreciate this. So this video is about who can be a state citizen, and this is kind of an important one. Not hopefully this won't be a long video. Now, if you're from another state, okay, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of this news. If you're from, and let me say this correctly, so don't trip up. Um, if you're from outside of the 50 states or our territories, this directly applies to you. If you came here from another country, you, I'm almost 100% sure, will not be able to be a state citizen, and here's why. Okay, so this applies to you because you have to be born in one of the 50 states of the United States of America Republic. Okay, you have to actually be born in one of the 50 United States of America states, basically separate countries, here to be a state citizen or a national. Okay, you can double check this information on the website, Department of Travel, but in there it does say that in order to be a national or a state citizen, if you think about it, it makes sense because you're born in that particular state. So if you're from another country, you can't be a state citizen. You can become a non-US national, which, as we found out, typically is represented on your passport card by 3 asterisks or 3 stars, depending on what you want to call them. Now, nobody knows 100% what all of them mean. All the information I'm giving you is by my own research, having gone on hundreds of threads of information of people asking these questions and posting. I'm from another country. I got 1 star. I got 2 stars. I'm a non-U.S. national, and I'm from Puerto Rico, and I got 3 stars. My passport says, state citizen on there, or national, U.S. national on there, 4 stars, and whatever. We just haven't found anybody with 5 stars as of yet that has given all the information. Now, let me say, I kind of take that back. There were some people online, but they didn't give away how they exactly got it or how they exactly filed. So that's what we're still kind of working on. So the asterisks, stars, basically, from what the lady told me when I called the place, she said those are a part of an internal security feature, and she wasn't sure. And this is right from the Department of State's travel customer service. Okay, they gave me the address and information to write the place that issues it. It's in another state, and I contacted them. They wouldn't reply to me on that, so they're never probably going to give away what those exactly mean. So when people say, "Oh, no one really knows," they're technically right, but we've kind of alluded by looking at all these people and matching up the similarities to kind of a rough estimate. So that's kind of where we're at. All right, so back to the story. If you were born in one of the territories, there's a strong chance you may not be able to become a state citizen, at least not a national. But if done correctly, you should be, in general, listed as a non-U.S. national, and it should be represented by, once again, 3 stars or 3 asterisks. When I went to my bank, I was talking with a guy with a really long last name from one of our territories here, and I was talking to him about all this stuff, and he said, "You know what?" He's like, "I'm from, so and so." And he's like, "I've never even paid attention to that. Let me look at my passport. I have it right with me." So he pulls it out, and he had 3. So I was like, "Well, where are you from?" And what did he say? I think was it Puerto Rico? I think he said it was Puerto Rico. And I said, "Oh, so you're a non-U.S. national," meaning he's a state citizen, but of Puerto Rico. But because we have that affiliation as a territory, He's a non-United States national from there. Okay, so if you're born in the 50 states, okay, any of them, or you can prove it or whatever, you're born first as a state citizen, as a baby. But then what happens is you become indoctrinated through applying for the various benefits and privileges that are given to us from, like, your social security number, your, implied through your birth certificate, and all the other features that are government assistance or whatever else, as a 14th Amendment citizen or slave, in the old days. So that is that fact of the matter. So state citizens, you have to be born in the United States in one of the 50 states to become a state citizen. All right. That's just how it goes. All right. So hopefully that answers your question. Thank you for hitting the bell, like, subscribe on the way out. I will talk to you guys later because we got some more videos. Hopefully that clears up some more questions that were asked. And Bad Wolf, over and out. Talk to you guys later. Thanks again, guys.